Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. I know I have a lot to get to in regard to YouTube's favorite journalist without a crystal ball. From being abused by the Catholic Church, to allegedly being hacked on Facebook, to speaking on behalf of the entire state of Minnesota. She is a hot mess, and honestly speaking, she seems very on the edge recently, so who knows what's up with her. But I feel I have to talk about this because it is important. It is in regard to a victim that feels she is being, let's say, bothered for now. But before that, my usual disclaimer: please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. I mentioned to you just before Thanksgiving that Eric, aka Preacher Boy, was promoting a documentary that he was part of called Let Us Pray. Then Katie Joy could not and cannot let anybody have their moment. She started reporting thereafter on this documentary without even mentioning or congratulating Eric. This is how she promoted it. Independent Fundamental Baptist Cult Exposed in New Series. You guys can actually pause and read this post in its entirety. Brave survivors of Child SA by church leaders share their stories of how the church moved around predators, covered up by the crimes, shamed victims, and failed to report the abuse to authorities. Additionally, the series dives into the troubled teen schools within the IFB. Children are shipped to schools where they are abused, starved, beaten, and essayed, all in the name of God. At Berlin von Mortis shares her story of working to have her parents arrested for running a school which led to abuse and essay of young girls in Missouri. Now, if you read the rest of this post, she does not tag anybody else but this person, Berlin von Mortis. Berlin von Mortis is actually a young lady by the name of Amanda, who bravely appeared on this documentary about victims of the IFB, and which Katie Joy was not a part of. You can actually go and check out this documentary. I will leave details in the description box. And apparently Katie Joy was very instrumental in helping her through her process of leaving the IFB in such a big way, from postings made by Amanda, aka Berlin von Mortis, explaining how grateful she is for Katie Joy's help. In my opinion, the reason for Katie Joy tagging Berlin von Mortis is just to say, hi, I'm here, I'm still around, did you forget me, or don't forget me. Then Balls 2.0 posted this screenshot. Watch out, Katie Joy Paulson from Without a Crystal Ball is tagging you. She will want to use you for your story and spin things. Before you speak to her, ask Preacher Boy about her. She went crazy on him. Also, Google her. You will see how problematic she is. I would advise you to stay far from her for the sake of yourself and family. Again, just ask Preacher Boy. To which she responds and she says, hey, thank you, but I have already learned that lesson. Berlin von Mortis actually responded. Actually, Eric and I didn't talk about Katie, and tagging us in this BS drama is stupid. Everything I went on a show or she spoke on the story, I'd get hundreds of people telling me blah blah blah, be careful with Katie. I will forever be grateful for Katie and some of her stuff. I say some because I have not read everything or watched everything, but she is literally one of the first bloggers I found that woke me out of a brainwashing fog. Please leave me out of this. Katie Joy went ahead and posted on her Facebook. Amanda Householder bravely shares her story in new docuseries on IFB abuse, now facing harassment from online trolls. Her request. At Berlin von Mortis is one of the bravest women that I've ever had the chance to get to know in the years that I've covered cults. Amanda's parents are currently facing over 100 felonies in Missouri for CA, SA, and neglect of dozens of girls related to a troubled teen house they ran. Amanda blew the whistle on her parents' abuse, started an online campaign to work to shut down their house and have them arrested. She was featured in a new docuseries on ID and bravely told her story. I tagged her in a post because I interviewed her several years ago while she was still working to close down the house. My followers became invested in her story. I wanted them to know that Amanda's story was getting a much bigger audience. Since Saturday, Amanda has been harassed by trolls trying to turn her against me. They are attempting to bait her into drama and causing her extreme anxiety and triggering her PTSD. Amanda has asked me to make this post to make it known that she wants the trolls to leave her alone. She is already dealing with incredible trauma. She has no interest in being used as a weapon in a sick game by trolls. She does not want her story weaponized to hurt me. Amanda is a gentle soul and so brave. Please leave her alone. She's already provided me screenshots of your messages to her. She's not interested in your sick game. She doesn't believe that I'm evil, and she credits me for helping her wake up from her brainwashing. She told me she will be forever grateful to me for waking her up. I will forever be grateful for Amanda trusting me with her story and her bravery in helping to free over 20 girls from abuse. Amanda is a true hero. Leave her alone and stop causing her trauma. First of all, if there is anybody out there that is harassing this woman, please stop. There is no need and no reason for it. Secondly, as I myself have personally witnessed, no one that I know of or have seen proof of harasses people in regard to warning them about Katie Joy. They just let them know politely and respectfully to do their due diligence, research Katie Joy, see what she's all about. But I get it if Amanda feels that a whole lot of people are harassing her. I don't think she's been harassed, but that's just me. Secondly, with all due respect once again, why could Amanda not have made this plea on her own? Because she already did that on Balls, as I read to you, her post. So why the need, or is Katie Joy trying to once again make herself seem so relevant, so important? Who knows? And thirdly, once again, with all due respect, from the screenshot that was posted, she clearly states that she has learned that lesson. That lesson has very specific words. So who is she lying to? And I say this once again with all due respect. She is absolutely a warrior. She deserves all the respect and everything else that comes with the bravery that she has shown. I personally have not heard or seen Katie Joy talk about her since I have been reporting on Katie Joy. I have not heard Katie Joy talk about her recently because, let's be honest, she was very forthcoming and threw a whole lot of shade when she got wind of Shiny Happy People coming out, and then she was all over and promoting the heck out of Until the Truth. That's still not even out. That producer even contacted me accusing me of lying. If Amanda was so important and such a huge part of Katie Joy's life, she would have known about this documentary a long time ago. The reason, in my opinion, as I said in the beginning, she was tagging Amanda was only to say, or give that nudge to say, hello, hi Amanda, did you forget me? I'm still here. Once again, please do not contact Amanda in regard to Katie Joy. As we see from her comment, from the screenshot, once again, please do not contact Amanda. And I quote, "Thank you, Katie, two hearts. It's crazy to me how the people who helped wake me up are sharing my story and supporting it. You have done so much for us, and I will always be thankful and proud of you for exposing the truth and help me wake up. Please leave her alone. All the best to her moving forward and her continuing success to exposing all these sick people and her helping others and telling her story." One thing before I go that is confusing me and not making sense. Balls 2.0 states that she got, as you can see from this screenshot, from a vetted source. So in my mind, this came from somebody that Amanda was comfortable with, letting them know her feelings, saying, I've learned that lesson. But didn't expect that to go anywhere. And she felt, as I said, comfortable to let them know that she has learned that lesson. So when everything came out and she saw the screenshot to which she was tagged, she freaked out. Did she become scared? Did she start worrying that, oh shit, if Katie Joy sees this, what the fuck am I gonna do? That's just my words. So, as I said, who was she lying to? Is she just blowing smoke up Katie Joy's ass to keep in good graces with her because she's afraid of what she'll do or what she would release? Or was she just blowing smoke up this person's ass to get them off her back? Let me know what you guys think, because this is weird as fuck. Maybe I have heard it in passing. I don't remember hearing this name Amanda from Katie Joy. I have not seen the interview that apparently Katie Joy did with her. But at the end of the day, Could Amanda be afraid of Katie Joy just trying to stay in her good graces by saying or giving her all these compliments now? Let me know what you guys think about this, how you feel about this, or am I just reading too far into things? But it's still feeling as though she is running scared of Katie Joy. As I say, I've got a lot to get through in regard to Katie Joy, from being hacked on Facebook allegedly, to her being abused by the Catholic Church, to her speaking for the whole of Minnesota. So there's a lot to get to. That's it for today. I'll definitely be back. Please do not go and contact Amanda. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Please be safe out there. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Be kind to one another, and don't forget, make good memories. Bye, guys.